Welcome back, guys, to your final lesson on training to run your first 5K. And what we're going to do today is take a look at the final question: will running ever get easier? And if you would personally ask me that question, my response would be, it all depends on the day. And that's an honest answer, because sometimes while I'm running or whenever I'm all done, it feels like it was easy. It feels like I could have kept going all day long. And yet there are those days every now and then when that first getting through that first mile is like torture. And when I'm done, it feels like I haven't improved at all since I've been starting. So you're going to have ups and downs on a regular basis, probably more downs than ups whenever you first start. But it is all about the mindset of getting through it and moving on to the next one, because over time it will get easier in terms of how running for 5 minutes or even for 30 seconds feels right now is going to feel significantly different in a couple weeks and a couple months. But then again, you're going to have those days when it doesn't. And it's a mental thing, it's a physical thing, but it's things that you're going to have to learn to get through. And that's another great reason about this, is it really teaches you mental toughness. It teaches you to get through periods of this that you really don't think that you're going to be able to get through. And then when it's all done, it's a great sense of accomplishment that you did do it and you got it done and it's over with, and you're ready to move on to the next training session then. But I want you to keep a couple things in mind, and it really all is just common sense, and it's all about staying on track, following the program as it's been designed for you, and everything will take care of itself. But here's a few things that I want you to always keep mindful. And the first is to make sure that you always take time to warm up and cool down. You'll notice that your programs always begin with a 5-minute warm-up or a 5-minute walk for those of you doing the running, and it's going to conclude with a 5-minute walking cool down. So those two things are essential to make sure that you do, because you never want to start and just go right into a high-intensity exercise without warming up. And then on the flip side of that, you never want to instantly stop a high-intensity exercise without properly cooling down. So make sure you take time to do that 5-minute warm-up. The training should feel comfortably hard. And we already touched on this several times. It's an intensity at which a conversation with somebody else proves challenging but not too difficult. It should feel comfortably hard, not uncomfortably hard. So you'll learn as you go along what that intensity is for you, because everybody, again, will be a little bit different. Listen to your body. Reduce your intensity, duration, and exercise frequency if you experience any kind of muscle pain, soreness, stiffness, joint pain, soreness, stiffness. Listen to your body. If you need to take a break, take a break. Let me know about it. I'll adjust your schedule if you need extra time in between these training runs. And then, again, follow the program, because it's going to be very important that you follow a strength training program on alternate days to help balance your training program. Strength training is not the same as running. Running and walking is not the same as strength training. They use different muscle groups in different ways to challenge your body to continually get stronger and improve your physical fitness. So, the running doesn't replace the strength, and the strength doesn't replace the running. You're going to continue to keep doing both in the manner that you've been doing, and you will continually keep reaching towards those goals that you want to achieve if you do it consistently. And then we'll be increasing the time and mileage slowly over time, and that's the key. You've got to give your body time to adapt to all this. You have to give it time, because if you do it too quickly, too much, too soon, do too many miles too quick, too soon, all you're going to do is set yourself up for a high risk of injury. And that's something that that's our number one goal, is to not have you injure yourself during this training. And if you follow your program, that shouldn't happen. And then once again, can't say it enough, consistency. It is the key. You have to be consistent with your training. Otherwise, you're not going to see the results and feel like you're getting stronger like you should if you would do it on a regular basis. So those are definitely some things that I want you to keep in mind. And then finally, like any activity, running simply isn't for everybody. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it. But if you do, you're going to need to take your time, progress slowly, and allow your body to adapt to the training. A lot of you are going to feel awful off the get-go from this, because you're going to be doing something you're not used to. I want you to try to stick with it as long as possible. In fact, I really don't want you to make up your mind that running isn't for you until June 13th and the Daily American Fitness Challenge is over. So it is mentally going to be very tough to get through, but I want to see you guys doing that. I want to see you on June 12th running as a group, running that race individually, but within that group on June 12th. So if you have any questions about this training, or you're not sure about what to expect, or if you're doing it correctly, don't hesitate to email me or call me. I'd be more than happy to go over this with you guys. But I hope that this lesson series was beneficial and you learned something from it so you know what to expect. Okay, so good luck. I'm here for you if you need anything. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.